right, welcome in person this time.
Finally.
Yes, last time it was virtual. I know. I heard you just go back. Was it Mexico? Were you with your family?
Yes, I was in Mexico
How was
City.
it?
I mean,
I love
Mexico City
Mexico.
is amazing right now, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a good time. I think people are so sweet there every time I go and so nice and friendly. I love it.
And the food.
Oh, well, okay, yeah. I almost said girl. I said girl, I know. No, I do love the food. But congrats on The Night Manager. This
Thank
is
you.
awesome. Yeah, I love the cast. I love all of y'all in it. How has it been going?
Well, it's been a long year, but I'm really happy that you're going to be able to watch The Night Manager season 2.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Isn't it weird because y'all shoot it so far in advance, and then by the time it comes out, you're like, how'd that go? Like, what did happen there?
What is weird is the first season was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So I think there's a gap over there.
But even shooting the second season, y'all shoot so far in advance. Like, I forget that y'all shoot so far in advance, and then by the time it comes out, you've shot
It's like psychoanalysis when you are doing press. Like,
Yeah.
you are remembering everything and kind of like put more layers into it.
And
Yeah,
you're
it's
probably
kind of
working
weird.
on a different project while promoting that one. Yeah.
It's just crazy. I'm all over the place.
What's happening in it? So do you like playing a bad guy? Do you like that? Yeah.
Honestly, yes.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's
yes.
way more fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell everybody what's going on. Look at you. You are so serious. Yeah. Yeah. What's kind of the plot for everyone if they haven't seen it?
Oof, I think this season is going to be, first of all, we are filming in Colombia.
Yeah.
That's very not British.
Yeah.
And I don't
Not
know,
British.
playing a bad guy, for me, in my opinion, is more complex. You have to find the humanity on every character. And also, you have to make people fall in love with you even when you are doing the most horrible things.
That's the best
Which I love.
bad guy. Yeah. So you researched Pacino, right? For
Yep.
characters when you're playing a bad guy. What did you find whenever you're researching?
His eyes. I think Pacino has this superpower of playing smart characters, doing the most horrible things, but always thinking. You can like literally see his process, his mind process all the time, with his eyes. And for example, in the Godfather, it's pretty cool to watch a good guy losing his soul, right? Trying to protect his family. And there's some point when you just want him to win, but it's
Yeah. Well
that's,
done.
yeah,
What a
yeah.
way to play. I know, because I feel like he does scary but charming, which is scary. Yeah.
Well, he really knows how to
Yeah,
yell.
yeah. So you say trauma is why your character is bad in The Night Manager, right? There's a reason
No,
why.
no,
Yeah.
I think trauma is kind of our situation, but
Yeah.
in The Night Manager, something really cool in this season is that Tom's character has the same situation that mine. It's like unsolved trauma, right? So they are going to become, yes, they are enemies, but also there's like a pretty cool connection.
Yeah.
No spoiler, sorry.
But a little bit of respect for the understanding of, yeah.
More like a mirror, you know, when you face yourself in a way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you started volunteering on movie sets. Is that how you kind of got into it? Like, how did that happen? How did you even know to do that?
One day I watched Goodfellas, and I decided that I wanted to dedicate myself to something to cinema. Like, that quote?
Yeah.
Since I remember I wanted to be a gangster. Well, I decided that I wanted to do something about movies.
How young were you?
Oof, I think I was around 13, 14.
Okay, I was gonna say my son's 9, and he's like, I want to be Steven Spielberg. I'm like, all right. Like,
Nice.
But he just loves movies, and he loves it at such a young age. And it is so cool when you're that young and you find something that you're passionate about and you love, and you can kind of dedicate yourself to. I think and be loyal to that dream. You know, that's cool. Not everybody has that.
I tried so many different areas because I never said I wanted to be an actor. That was like, actually, I was like, actors, No.
And now you're one of them here.
Yeah,
It's like, that's
exactly.
amazing.
But I was the coffee guy, I work in construction, PA, and one day I was holding the boom.
Yeah. Oh, I feel sorry for those dudes.
No.
You have arms
Great
of
workout.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the actor didn't show up. This was a short movie, a short film, and the director just take a look and said like, hey, you, guy, Chico.
What?
And I get dressed and stepped in, and that was my first time acting, yeah.
Wow, I love that. I didn't know that. Because it's bold, you know, just to jump in, you're like, all right, I can do this, and that's a bold move. Let's take a short break. Be sure to check out season 2 of The Night Manager on Prime Video. New episodes premiere every Sunday.